There's a funny little guy who's green and a worm. His mission is to teach us all about germs, how we can be safe and healthier too, if we only do what he teaches us to. Germy Wormy, Germy Wormy, Germy Wormy, he's our friend. Hi there, I'm Germy Wormy, and today is my first day of school. I'm a little nervous, but I'm sure things will be just fine. As long as we stay away from germs, our day will be great. Phew, that was close. Germs love hiding in pesky places like doorknobs and handles. It's good to clean those places every day and wash your hands after touching them. What's your favorite part of school? I like science class, especially lessons about bugs.
Good morning, students. Today we're going to learn about staying healthy and germ-free. Who can tell me the best way to stay germ-free?
That's easy. I'm an expert at keeping germs away. I wonder what the other kids think, though.
Taking cold medicine?
Not quite, Dylan. Cold medicine doesn't keep the germs away, and it doesn't keep germs from spreading to your friends. Who else has an idea?
I know. We shouldn't sneeze on someone.
That's close, Mallory Ann. It's always good to cover your sneeze or cough with your elbow. But that's not the very best way to stay germ-free.
Going to the doctor?
This is worse than I thought. It looks like these kids need a lot of help when it comes to germ prevention. The best way to stay germ-free is washing your hands.
That's right. Class, it looks like we have a new student. Can you tell us your name?
I'm Germy Wormy, and I'm an expert on germs.
It's nice to meet you, Germy Wormy. I hope you'll be my special helper for Germ Patrol.
Germ Patrol? That sounds great!
Miss Tate, what are germs? Why should we stay germ-free?
Do you mind if I answer, Miss Tate?
Be my guest, Germy.
Germs are like tiny bugs you can't see. They give you fevers and colds and rashes, and they make you feel terrible. Germs travel from place to place on our hands. That's why washing your hands is a great idea. It washes germs down the drain so they can't make anyone sick. Staying germ-free means you won't get sick as often, and you won't make other people get sick either. Do you see what happens when the germs are stopped?
That is an excellent explanation, Germy Wormy. Thanks for sharing. All right, kids, let's get started on our art project. Everyone pull out your team projects.
I'm Germy Wormy. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Christopher.
Wait, that's not how we get rid of snot germs, Christopher.
What do you mean?
Well, the best way to deal with runny nose is to blow into a tissue. Then throw the tissue away and wash your hands with soap and water. And do you remember what Miss Tate said about sneezing and coughing?
Oh, we should cough and sneeze into our elbows.
You've got it.
Thanks, Germy.
Time's up, class. Let's get our workstations cleaned up.
Done.
Not quite, Christopher. It's best to sanitize the desk when we're done. That way, we don't spread any germs to the next kids who sit here.
What does sanitize mean?
Sanitize means to clean away the germs. If you always sanitize your desk and toys after you use them, they'll always be germ-free. Come on, I'll show you. These are disinfectant wipes. They're safe to use, but they wash away all the germs. When we're through, we just toss them in the trash. You can use these on your toys at home, too. It looks like I got to my new school just in time. These kids need someone to teach them about germs pronto. But they'll be experts by the time I'm through with them. Yikes! I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Who are you?
I'm Germy Wormy, Germ Patrol.
What was I doing wrong, Germy?
When you put your mouth on the water spout, all of your germs get on the fountain. The next person, or worm, to get a drink will get those germs all over them. It's best to drink from the stream of water when drinking from a water fountain.
Wow, Germy, I didn't know that. Thanks.
Outside is my favorite place to be. Worms can't help it. We love digging around.
Hey, look what I found over by the slides. You guys want to make something with this?
No, thank you. The best place for old trash is in the recycling bin. I'll take it there if you'd like.
I think I got sand in my eye. It sure itches.
Wait! You haven't washed your hands yet. Touching your eyes and mouth is one of the easiest ways germs get inside your body. It's best to wash your hands with soap and water before you touch your face.
Thanks, Germy. That was close.
What a mess! I'd better wash my hands too. Digging in the sand and touching old trash can give me lots of germs. I'm going to use soap and water to wash those germs down the drain. Sometimes I sing a song to help me wash. It sounds a lot like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It goes like this. Soap and bubbles, wash and scrub. Get those germs off, rub-a-dub. In warm water, off they'll slide. I don't like it when they hide. Soap and bubbles, wash and scrub. Get those germs off, rub-a-dub. Now I'm ready to eat lunch. It's best to wash your hands before eating so you don't get germs on your food and in your mouth.
Wow, this is the best juice I've ever had. Would you like a drink, Germy?
No, thank you. Sharing drinks is a big way to spread germs. Why don't we each drink our own juice, but we can split my banana?
I think that sounds like a great idea.
So far, this has been a great first day. I like being on Germ Patrol. I'm pretty good at it. Have you ever thought of having a Germ Patrol at your school? You'd probably be great at it too.
Let's clean up our toys, class. What have you learned from Germy Wormy to help you clean up? Okay, children. I've prepared a quiz for you about germs. I hope you've been learning a lot from Germy Wormy Germ Patrol.
Which do you think is the right answer? The elbow! Right! Miss Tate talked about that earlier. What do you think of this one? We shouldn't put our mouth on the spout. Right! No spreading germs for this worm. Oh boy, I know what to do here. Do you? That's right! It's not good to drink after anyone, not even our friends. That spreads germs and can make you sick. That's a tough one. What do you think is the right thing to do when your hands are dirty? That's right! We should always use soap and warm water. That loosens up the germs and makes them wash down the drain.
Thanks, class. We had a great germ prevention day, thanks to Germy Wormy. I have one last thing for you. You are now official officers of the Germ Patrol.
Today was a very successful first day, if I do say so myself. Oh boy, here we go again. There's a funny little guy who's green and a worm. His mission is to teach us all about germs, how we can be safe and healthier too, if we only do what he teaches us to. Germy Wormy, Germy Wormy, Germy Wormy, he's our friend.